I want to take a second and do a little mini life update because a lot has happened and I kind of want to update you guys about it. And talking helps me process things and a lot has happened. So, yeah, me and the camera, me to you. Hi, how's it going? So the first thing is that I recently got the plague. I contracted the plague and the plague kicked my butt for like 5 days. It was horrible. I hated it. But I was able to get over it quicker than last time, or so I thought. I'm still in the recovering phase. I still have some fatigue. It's hard for me to focus on things for long periods of time, so I've had issues planning and making videos. So you might see a little more videos like this, where it's just me talking to the camera, candid, no cuts, no edits, no nothing, just like raw footage. So you might see more videos like that for a while I figure out how I'm, gonna get through all this stuff. I mean, pretty sure it's not permanent. Pretty sure I'm just gotta wait a little bit to fully get my energy back, because I've been through a lot recently. I mean, I did do Dragon Con, which is a massive pop culture convention in Atlanta with like 80,000 people. That was exhausting, and then I got whacked with the plague. I mean, I think I'm allowed to be a little bit tired. So, but there's some other stuff that's going on too that might impact things, and it's still too early to tell, but long story short, when I went on Seroquel, I had digestive issues. I would throw up a lot and not able to keep food down, and figure out that there's some bad stuff that happens when you're not able to eat. So I ended up having to go back on Zyprexa because the side effects of Seroquel were so bad, but I didn't quite recover entirely from the nausea that it caused. And so I went to a GI doctor today, and she brought up some words that I'm not going to say, but she brought up some words that really scared me. And she said I'd be okay, but I don't know, what's she going to say? I'm not going to be okay, But I don't know, I'm kind of freaked out a little bit. So again, no details at this point, really. It's not going to help anything. But yeah, so I have to go get tests done and figure all that stuff out, and it's potentially serious. And I'm like, great, awesome. So that's fun. But I will be okay. I have a 100% survival rate of making it through bad days, and I won't break the streak. Absolutely not. And yeah, so that's the thing. The other thing that's really been on my mind recently is I have kind of had issues with realizing I can't be a doctor. Like, I made a video a long time ago now talking about how I lost my dream because of my mental illness, and how I had to give up my dream of being a surgeon because the schizo basically took it from me, for lack of a better term. And every now and then it gets to me that I got so close, because I got very, very close to being a doctor. I just hadn't taken the MCAT and actually applied to medical school, but I had all the extracurriculars. I had the reference letters all ready to go, like people ready to write them and everything. And it's one of those things where like people say, oh, but you love your life now, you love what you do, and that's true. I do love my life. I very much love my life, but the problem is that I think I would have loved being a doctor too. I really do. And I think it's okay to mourn that loss and stuff. And so every now and then I just kind of let myself mourn it. I let myself grieve, because I don't know. It kind of sucks that I got this like calling basically to be a doctor when I was 7, and what type of calling is one you never can actually achieve? I mean, yeah, religion played a big part of that growing up. So, but I don't really do religion anymore, so it doesn't really matter. It was just a little dream I had when I was little that guided a lot of my life, and now I don't have it anymore. So it's like just there, and that's how life is. I mean, that's the thing about life, is there's no like, I don't know, there's no cheat sheets on how to deal with your situation, because everyone is different, and everyone's life is different, and everyone's factors are different. And then you throw psychosis into the mix, and everything gets a little bit wonky. And that's where I am now. So I was mourning the loss recently. I was hugging Madam B as tight as I could, and she was pretty good, obviously. I mean, she's a stuffed animal. Of course she's good for hugging. So, but yeah, that's really that's basically it. Lots of things going on. I'm a little freaked out with health issues. I wish I could be a doctor, and videos are going to be probably a little more candid, and I mean, I guess lower production value would be a good word to describe it too. But I will still keep making content because I love making content. This channel is like my greatest joy in life right now, and I cannot wait to be able to put together my usual content that I really put a lot of effort into. So, but yeah. All right. Until next time, thanks for watching and joining me in making the uncomfortable comfortable. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.